That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and privilege to be here at the Globe Store again. When I think of the Globe Store, I think of all the great memories of the Globe Store, and since we've taken over the Globe Store in April of 2016, we've tried to make it a cornerstone of the community, even though it's not a government center. We've been utilizing it for a Christmas shopping area, blood drives, artwork, you name it, we've had it here. Displays for other events in the windows, and today's just another great day. I'd just like to thank a few people that are here. Kurt Camoni, the Visitor Center, Michael and Sherry Melcher of the Ritz Historical Theater, Marion Savakinas, she's the director and president of the Historical Society. Don Frederickson is also a member of the Historical Society. And our Building and Grounds Director, Kevin Shaughnessy, who's really the one that's helping us to put this part together. It only made sense to the Board of Commissioners that we should have a time capsule. This is an opportunity for all of our citizens to be involved. This time capsule will be open in 2118. So, for the citizens of Lackawanna County who would like to be involved, this is what we're looking for them to do. We're looking for them to send a 9.5 by 4-inch envelope to Lackawanna County Commissioner's Office, 200 Adams Avenue, 6th floor, Scranton, PA, 18503, attention, time capsule. Now, inside of that envelope, we'll have another envelope. This envelope is going to be to your descendants, your great-grandchildren, whoever it may be. And basically what we're looking for is, I would think you'd put your name, your past address, into your grandchildren, because they should be able to pick up on the address to figure out exactly who you were, and even the cemetery, they can find out who you were. The dates that we're looking for is we're going to hold this for 1 month for it to be sent in. It's going to be from May 21st to June 21st, and then we're going to put the capsule in sometime in July, and it will be sealed, and that will be the end of it. The actual capsule will be along one of the main, what would that be, Kevin, a pylon? Columns. So we're not sure exactly, but it's going to be one of the main column areas right there. So it's going to be opened up. Actually, these right here, we're not sure if it's going to be in a safe or a firebox. It's all going to depend on the amount of envelopes we receive. So to the community of Lackawanna, send in your letter, send in a picture. You put a picture and a letter inside of it. It's free to the community. It's historical. I implore the school districts to maybe have their classes recite all their names for maybe their first grade class, Mrs. Smith's, and the date, and send that in, and we'll put it into the time capsule, and it will be open in 2118. At this time, I'd like to introduce Commissioner Cummings.
Well, I can't really say much more than what Commissioner O'Malley already said, other than I'm very proud to be a part of this, and I'm looking forward to putting in some stuff to the time capsule, and I hope that our community gets involved and sends in many interesting items so that we can make sure that in the future they see what a great county we all live in. Thank you.
Also, what's going to be in the time capsule is going to be the history of the Globe Store itself, which was Marion Sabatinas graciously provided, so they know the history of the Globe Store, the history of the Globe Store becoming the Lackawanna County Government Center, a lot of our flyers from our Parks and Recreation, Trolley Museum, our last county newsletter, a listing of all of the past county commissioners, including the current ones and their dates. So we have a lot of things that are going to be going in. We're going to get change from 2018. We're waiting for that to come in right now, nickels, quarters, dimes, and currency that will also go into the box. So to the citizens of Lackawanna County, please send in your letter to Lackawanna County Commissioners and your pictures, and it will be put into the time capsule in July. I'm not sure exactly, somewhere in the middle of July of this year. So I'd like to, and it's free. It is absolutely and utterly free. And like I said, this is your building. This is where memories are made as a Globe Store. You're going to be doing all of your work with Lackawanna County government here. So we thought, why not add a little more history to the building beyond it being the past Globe Store, but a history of your family, acknowledging your family in 2118. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. thank you for coming out. Thank you very much.
Any questions?
Okay.
Questions?
Okay, any questions? Yeah, it's going to be, we're looking at it's going to be 9.5 by 4 inches.
A legal size.
Yeah, legal size. And a legal size envelope will fit basically right into it. So you can put a letter and a picture in with it, and then like I said, like I said, then you can address it, like I said, that'll be addressed to us, then inside will be your addressing to your future relatives. So that'll be an opportunity, like I said, your name, your current address, which I'm sure they could easily pick up on. And also, if anybody would like, we also can be contacted at 963-6800, extension 1872, if anybody has questions about the time capsule. You have 4 weeks starting this coming Monday to the 21st of June. So please get in your letter, be part of history, and good luck to all your relatives in 2118.
Pat, you guys are going to put this into the wall of the road, and like Don was saying before, you're going to put a plaque over
There'll
it?
be a little plaque that will say to be open in 2118. And our thoughts is that county government is completely and utterly consolidated now, and this building is so historical that this building should and will be here 100 years from now. So I think that that timeline in the capsule is actually very appropriate. And they usually are 50 to 100 years. We figured 100 would be the timeline. So, like I said, and that's just a little bit of the stuff. We're going to come up with some other ideas of what else is going to go in on behalf of the county and the departments and what they do for the citizens of Lackawanna County. But the big thing is to involve our citizens in reaching out to generations ahead. So,
The deadline is
June
June 21st.
21st. But you know how that goes. That's why we're not gonna close it all up till July, just for the heck of it. Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thank you for being here. This really matters. You'll be here when we do the closing.
Who's the first female commissioner? Thank you. Have a great day.
Get ready. Get ready to go.
I gotta find one. Yeah. I gave a lot of